Today, we're gonna try to do a barbecue chicken and a pasta salad. The first thing we gotta do is get the chicken marinating. All right, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is take the tendons out of all these pieces of chicken. This little white piece. You just grab it and pull it right out. And this will go in a bowl. Before our marinade, we will go in with, I didn't measure any of this out, so you just kind of eyeball it. But you do want it to soak up most of it. A little olive oil, just a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of soy sauce, a little sriracha. We need to get some more of that. A little onion powder. A little garlic powder. Some smoked paprika. Nah, we're not going to put that in there. And some salt. Just get it all incorporated. Well, now I'll wrap that up and put it in the fridge and come back to it in a few hours. Now we'll get started with our pasta salad, which starts with a pot of boiling water. And don't ever forget to salt your water. Alright, while the water starts to boil, we can go ahead and get our vegetables ready. Which starts with a cucumber. Let's go ahead and slice it in quarters. Like so. So this next part I want to show you is kind of a neat little trick I saw online somewhere. I have a 3-year-old daughter. She eats off of these. You take all your tomatoes, get them on there. Get that one's out. And then you can take another plate, put on top of it, then slice right through the middle. You should be left with sliced tomatoes. Yeah, that worked pretty good. Once you get the tomatoes and the cucumber in a bowl, you take a can of drained sliced black olives and add to it. If you don't like any part of this, then you can just leave it out. Once you get a steady boil on your salted water, go in with a box of whatever noodle you want, but for this pasta salad, I prefer the bow tie noodle. Once your pasta gets to your preferred tenderness, I guess, then you want to strain it, rinse it in cold water so you can stop the cooking. And you don't want to put it in to all those vegetables hot. And just get it all cooled off. Once you get everything into a bowl, you're going to want to add what would appear to be an unhealthy amount of ranch. And start to fold it in. Ranch. Gotta love that sound, though. I know. You can take you some bacon bits. I prefer to use real bacon, but I didn't feel like cooking it this time. But if you use bacon bits, just make sure it's real bacon and not that fake stuff because, yeah, I don't know. I hate that stuff. Do it nice and incorporated. I think it goes without saying that none of these are sponsors. If you happen to see the brand I'm using. I'll just take all that, throw it over the top. And this will be the pasta salad that goes with the chicken. Once you get that nice and stirred up, we will put it in the fridge to let it chill for a little while. So do you remember this? Been sitting in here for probably about 4 hours. You can go overnight, 30 minutes, however long you want, but the longer the better. Alright, now we will get started on the chicken. So I've been air frying my chicken a lot lately. And I find 375 for 15 minutes will get it where it needs to be. But we'll temp throughout the cook. Once your air fryer comes up to temp, you take your pan chicken and throw it in. And then we will check it throughout the cook. So I've been stuck on this chicken sauce, if that's what you want to call it, for a while now. I'm going to show you how I make it. So the sauce consists of a mayo base, decent bit of mayo, with some Dijon mustard, I wouldn't say quite half and half, but a little onion powder, garlic powder, Parmesan cheese. You can put as much or as little of any of these as you like, and black pepper if we have any left, or go without black pepper, either way. And then give it a mix. Pretty damn good to me. And here is your final product. Just some delicious chicken. Make sure to temp it to 165 and plate it however you want. You got pasta salad and a little sauce to go with it. Should be delicious.